if we're supposed to show our work,
Yes.
for the sake of showing that we know how to do the problem correctly. So if that's the case, then why do we have to do it 15 different times in different ways?
To prove that you really know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but wouldn't all those 15 other examples that we didn't get wrong prove that we know how to do it the right way?
Nope, I didn't see it, so it doesn't exist.
Yeah, it's like that one Dr. Seuss movie with Carol Burnett in it.
That narrow. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
The one that the Jim Carrey one that wasn't the Grinch.
I don't know.
It was one where he's the elephant.
The elephant. Oh, Horton Hears a Who. Oh.
Oh, okay, right. The one that didn't suck. That's right. That's
The one that didn't suck, but no one remembers.
Well, maybe it's why they don't remember it, because it doesn't suck.
The only reason they remember the Grinch Illumination one existed because they think of the Jim Carrey one.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Actually, you know what? Another server I'm in actually recently watched the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Oh, really? What was it? That was a mistake.
It was actually hilarious. Because we watched it ironically, obviously.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're not going to go in expecting a good movie. But though that movie does have some oddly relatable lines looking back, just like what was it? Dinner with myself at 5:30. I can't cancel that again.
Gosh, wallow in my self-pity.
Yeah. You're an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Other way around.
Something like that.
I'm an idiot. You're an idiot.
Yeah, like, does that work?
My only explanation is that the wall is actually alive, and it was just telling him that he was an idiot.
In the world of Dr. Seuss, it is entirely plausible.
I mean, if we're all being fair, they are all literally microscopic human beings.
Yes, because Horton Hears who makes a canon that the Whovians are microscopic.
But you know what doesn't make a whole lot of sense?
What?
I hate to bring up physics, but if any like humanoid creature was actually that small, they'd all freeze to death in a matter of seconds.
Well, yes, but we're not going for realism here. Dr. Seuss is not a realistic story.
Yes, I know. But I think it's more funny to say that Dr. Seuss literally breaks the laws of physics.
It is funnier to be like what Dr. Seuss got wrong about science. Like he was trying to be right about science. It's like, is the world of Dr. Seuss flat? Who was asking?
Yeah. You know what? I guarantee you I'm going to lose this fight.
Probably.
That's the thing I love about Spark 3. It actually allows you to lose a fight and continue on. Like this, if you lose this fight or win this fight, it will slightly vary what happens afterwards.
I remember seeing you fight this guy, so yeah.
Shit.
And that's what makes this guy a chaotic antagonist. Jeez, you were getting your butt kicked.
Oh yeah, I didn't even do I only did what?
I think you might
2%.
I think you might have sneezed in his general direction.
What's funny is that this guy is actually from the second game.
Spoilers.
And during your first, well, it's not really a spoiler, but during your first encounter with him, you kick his ass.
Huh.
Like it's not even funny how easily you kick his ass.
How about that? And now he kicked yours.
Oh, and by the way, this game actually explored the backstory of the villain of the last two games.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that being Freedom. He's dead right now, but they decided to go into his backstory right here.
Where else? I couldn't find anywhere else to squeeze it in, so frig it. We're putting it here.
I mean, in fairness, it's kind of it was kind of hinted at during the second game. When he basically told Fark that he was technically Fark's father.
And yes, the character's name is Fark. That's not us being mean.
Yeah, the actual character is... Well, technically speaking, it's not his real name. His real name is Unit 2, but he doesn't like that name, so he calls himself Fark.
He told his own name to go fuck itself. And then was like, hey, wait, that sounds pretty cool.
Right, and basically here we're learning about Freeham's backstory and also Fark's mother.
We'll call her Sage.
We'll call her Psychopath, because she literally, she's a genocidal maniac who wants to kill all life.
Oh, you too? I see how they became a couple.
Well, actually, okay, so basically what's being explained here is that I'm just going to explain the whole thing, basically. Freeham, I'm not going to explain the ending of this game, but I'm going to explain all the backstory stuff that we're learning about here is Freeham has been trying to kill all humans for like the last 2 games. And then we realize during these little flashback cutscenes that the reason he's doing that is because Unity, the girl robot, wanted to kill all life. And she also viewed robots as life. So Freeham's like, let me see. I have 2 options here. I let her kill all of us, or I just kill the humans and let the robots live on.
Makes sense. Except not, but eh.
Also, he was apparently in love with Unity, and she was like also in love with him, but not really. She was just kind of not, but also yes, she was, because there's some messed up backstory about the fact that she literally programmed Fark to kill Freeham.
Well, then I don't know. Yeah, it's messed.
She
was just playing hard to get.
Yeah, she was just playing hard to get. Look at that innocent smile. I mean, who could ever, assume that thing wanted to kill all life? And replace it with robotic clones.
How silly. But anyway, probably move on.
Yeah, sorry. I got completely off topic. We were talking about SMG4, right?
Yeah, we were, but I guess we were pretty much done with that anyway.
I mean, I guess.
Unless you had anything else you wanted to say.
Well, I mean, oh yeah, that's right. No, we were talking about school, weren't we?
Right, because we were talking about because we're talking about Melony, and then we talked about how the Common Core system sucks, and then school.
I think my favorite joke. You know what? I kind of want to go back to Melony. I think my favorite joke about Melony is that everyone treats her like as a melon. Everyone treats her like the perfect human being.
Yeah, this is what the pinnacle of the human body looks like. You may not like it, but
it reminds me of a moment where she and a couple other people were interacting with SMG3.
Oh God!
And yeah, and she says, or no, SMG3 says, "Oh my gosh, you're all so stupid. Every one of you sucks at what you do." And then he turns and says, "Except for you, Melony, you're doing great." And then she just. Like, the melon just falls over.
Yeah. Spill carton of milk. Freaking idiots. Everyone's an idiot in this show.
Yep. Everybody really is just so stupid. What's hilarious is that she's technically supposed to be not Melony. Maggie's opposite.
Why she turned into a melon? Ugh.
The reason being that it has headphones, like Maggie does.
That's it? That's the only reason?
Yes.
God, this universe is so dumb.
But it's also hilarious.
Yes, it is. Imagine living in a world where the joke took priority over the logic. The human race would not have survived as long as it did. Well, okay, actually, I think if it's based on stupidity, no, the human race would be just fine.
Yeah, exactly.